Hello and welcome back to West Dynasty, where we're exactly the same place we were last time, but the difference is I've had to replay the game 2 times because both times I couldn't cut down this tree. This is part of the quest to cut down this tree, and let's see if I can do it now. Let's grab my stone axe and see if I can do it now. Yeah! Gosh, there are some bugs in this game. The first bug of which was, well, this one, that I couldn't cut down this tree after playing through 2 times. So, talk to Lumberjack John. Okay, let's put our axe away. I finally worked out how to do that, and I've also worked out, you'll be glad to know, how to run, which is to press down shift while moving. I play with a controller, so I don't use WAS and D. Now, where is John? Here he is. Let's talk to John. Okay, I'm going to paraphrase whatever is said here because these things can go on and on forever. So, here goes. Okay, so I've got the cogwheel I need, and they're going on about what they have for dinner, which mainly is spam. It's another Monty Python reference. There was another one last time. I can't remember what it was, but I've got the cogwheel, so now I need to talk to Roger at the elevator. So, which way do we go? 800 meters. Okay, it's a good job I can run. Now, since last time, I've discovered a few things. I've discovered that if you're asked to pick up mid bushes, pick them up because they're sticks, and sticks sometimes are difficult to come by. I'm going to pick these ones up. And also, there are chapters. If you can see top right there, it says main. And if I use the directional buttons, the chapters are here. Collect logs, craft an axe, and all this kind of stuff. But some of it, like build an animal trap, I can't do it yet. So I have to build up my character sort of thing by doing these quests. So I can't really do what I want to do, which is to build a house and build a little village and all the rest of it, until I've sort of built up my character. I mean, let's just see what level I'm at. Level 0, and my experience is 425. Now I could get more experience by going to chop down some trees. I think I do anyway, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm just going to get over to see Roger at the elevator. So I'm going to run over there and I will see you when I get there. So I'm playing on Tuesday the 21st of February with this game, and there's just been the 4th update, and the 4th update said we strongly suggest you start from the beginning again because some of the quests might be corrupted. So I've had to do that with this episode. I've started right from the beginning again, you know, off screen, and I had to do it because that I couldn't cut down my tree Holmcroft's, what's that? My tree Holmcroft's tree, which was a bit of a shame. A big shame because I had to start again. So let's talk to Roger anyway. I have it, a rough but solid cogwheel. Good job, I'm so proud of you. Proud of me for getting a few lumberjacks to make a custom piece of wood. Just saying, kiddo, just saying. Just get the wheel in and get us going. Fix the elevator. Okay, the elevator is down here and I'm going to run down there. I think the graphics are looking better in this game actually. I'm not sure if it's the update. Let's fix the... Hey, it's working! Haha, fantastic. Area unlocked, the Wailing Mountain. Talk to Roger. So do we have to go back up to talk to Roger? I suppose we do. Okay, let's interact again then. Fantastic. Look at that. A lift, as we say in the UK. I'm not sure what you call it in other places. Anyway, let's talk to Roger again. Okay, the elevator's good to go. Are you ready to leave those not green but the relatively safe prairie behind us? See the real harsh west. Keep in mind you can always return up here whenever you want. Let's go. Give me a little bit more time, please. I'll be back. Do you know what? Let's go. Let's click on it. Let's go. Talk to Roger. Talk with Chris York. Okay. Let's go back to the elevator. Okay, now a little tip. Make sure you're standing fully on here before you interact with this handle, because you don't want what happened to me to happen to you. Which is that I fell off and I couldn't. When I pressed it unstuck, I was absolutely miles away, and there was no indication where to go to get back here. So where do I go? I don't want to fall off this because I'll lose health. So let's go down here. Yeah, this game is still really, really buggy, and it's frustrating, and I might have to give up making these episodes because of it. But I just use it as an allegory for the people who built the West. You know, they didn't give up, so why should I give up? It's just a computer game. It's not. We're not building a civilization here, which is what they did. So I need to talk with Chris York now. Where on earth is Chris York? And let's have a rummage with these bits and bobs down here. Oh, here he is. He's a little bit scary. Let's see what he's got to say. It looks like radioactive Chris York. Let's just see what he's got to say for himself. Glad you got the elevator working. So you got company, a new friend. More like family. I told you about my closest friends from way back, about their kids, especially the youngest. You know, Jack's and Jackie's baby sibling. Oh, so this is your long lost godchild. Exactly. Kiddo, meet Chris. Chris York, however, most of the folk call him the preacher's son. So, Roger Gates is my godfather then. Okay, fine. So not a blood relation, but my godfather. Dakota, it's my pleasure. So you're a man at the cloth too. Nice to meet you, though I have to admit my faith is not the strongest. Well, Chris's dad is more than a preacher, than he is a goddamn legend out here in the West, not only here. We're talking about the York. The York. Oh, Roger Gates said that. Chris York says really it's not that important. Okay, go to Roger's farm. Now, where the heck is that? 8 meters in this direction. Okay. Home sweet home, at least mine. But as I said, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. That's generous of you, unexpectedly generous. Don't get me wrong, but for me, you're still a stranger. I kind of just met. I appreciate the offer, honestly, but I need to get going. I need to find out whether my mother was, why my mother was killed, and okay, I think that's yeah. Roger Gates is saying I'm not a stranger, not to you. I've known you since you were born, and sorry, I understand it was different for you, but you are like family. Do you understand? I understand. What do you suggest? First, you should visit your parents' old farm. Okay, which is my farm now. I have the deed. Yes, I have some land. That's fantastic. Okay. Well, yes, it is. You can for sure take it over again, repair it, build a small settlement around it, whatever. But the deed comes with certain rights, you know, to pastures and water. But I would not try to claim that. Why not? Because that's probably worth more than I could make in a lifetime. Which means everyone with an interest, including the mayor, will try to prevent you from exercising those rights. Okay. How? By force, at gunpoint. What if I call the sheriff? The sheriff? Kiddo, the sheriff here is part of the problem, not the solution. Yes, riders and gunmen, for whoever the term outlaw would be a compliment. Don't mess with the sheriff. Do you know how he got his job? He shot the old one. I shot the sheriff, as instructed by the mayor. And now be a good kiddo and have a first look at your farm. There's nothing I'd rather do than find my old family farm. So where is it? Let's find which direction it's in. 201 metres this direction. Up there? We must have to go round here, I suppose. Let's just see if I can run, because if I can find my old farm, I can sleep and I can sense that it's getting dark. So let's see if I can go around these mountains and see if there's anything in this box here. No. Alright. Okay, I've found what seems to be my old family farm. Let's see what sort of state it's in. I'm assuming it's kind of like Stardew Valley or something. And there's some kind of animal spinning around there. Okay, that's fine. It's a new game, so they're allowed to do that. So this is my old family farm, I think. 28 metres in this direction. This. I think I can fix this up. Talk to Roger. Oh man, I've got to go back and talk to Roger. And why is that hammer floating in the air? Okay, does that mean that I can fix this? Let's get my hammer out. Wooden hammer here, and There's nothing to suggest I can fix this. But that's why I thought the hammer was there. Alright, okay, let's go back and talk to Roger. Okay, it's been tricky to find Roger in the dark. I mean, I'd rather not talk to this guy, but here's Roger anyway. Let's see what he's got to say for himself, dragging me all the way over here. I found it, but it's in pretty bad shape. Terrible shape. I know, I tried to keep it up for a while, but it became too dangerous. The wrong people assumed I would try to lay a claim on what is now rightfully yours. You mean the entitlement in my deed? You can try and rebuild there, and I'll give you as much support as I can, but it's your choice and your life to live. There's plenty of available land here, and as long as it's not near a gold mine, a freshwater source... Not near a freshwater source. It needs to be near a freshwater source, or green pastures. No one will stop you from building. Good grief. My choice, you say? Exactly. Stay with me as long as you want, or go out and build your own fortune, but come visit me as often as you can, or I'll have to venture out looking for you. Go to sleep. I'd love to go to sleep. Okay, I'm going to go into Roger's house to sleep, because there ain't no bed at my house, so... yeah, okay. See you in the morning. Okay, now I'm perturbed now. Before I talk to Roger, I just want to say I'm perturbed because when I started this game I was planning to set up my camp, buy some forestry and buy a stream or some water somewhere. But you can't set up your camp or your settlement by water. That's troublesome to me. So let's see what Roger's got to say for himself anyway. How's the West treating you? Oh, I'll just paraphrase what he says here. Okay, he was just giving me some advice. I can go to taxation and get some food if I need it. Go to Mama J's, he said. But taxation's a bit of a way. I mean, let's have a look at our map and see where taxation is. So, I think that I'm going to go back. Oh, find Jack's ranch. Okay, let's find Jack's ranch. So 450 meters this way. Okay. By the way, is there a well here? I need to get some water. No, no well. So, I think what I'll do for water is I'll drink from my canteen when I get really thirsty. Because then it'll make it last longer, won't it? So let's find Jack's ranch now. And see if that moves me up my level, because I'm just at level 0 at the moment. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, I'll see you at Jack's ranch. Okay, Hope. Good name for an area, Hope. I suppose this is Jack's ranch. Find Jack's ranch. Okay, I found loads and loads of agave on the way over here, and I think that's kind of like if you played Medieval Dynasty, it's like broadleaf plantain. It heals you. So here's... Who's this dude down here? Is this Jack? Jack Abernathy. Okay, let's talk to him. What's going on here? This doesn't look good. Was that an attack on the farm? But who would raid a ranch? And where are the cowboys working here? Or did the cowboys assault their boss? Help me, would you? Please help me. That depends. Are you Jack? Of course. Let me get you on your feet. I assume you are Jack. Yes, Jack Abernathy. Please help me. You look terrible. I saw the riders taking off. Well, I didn't actually, but anyway, did they do that to you? Yes, and not for the first time. Why? Please bring me a few agaves and then we can talk. Oh, that's quite lucky. I've just picked up loads of them. Talk to Jack. Yeah, okay, because I've got the agaves. I got your agaves. Let's get you patched up. Thank you, stranger. Would you help me into my house, please? Of course I will. Let me bring you inside. I will, but then I expect you... Oh, I've got to make a choice. No, I won't put anything on him. Let's pick him up. And is this his house? Oh no, over here. That's his barn. There. That's pretty safe, I think. So let's talk to him again. See if he's got any juicy gossip for us. Thank you, stranger. Don't thank me too soon. Did you order a bunch of bandits to attack me and my mother? Oh, I've got to make a choice, I see. Top one. I've no idea what you're talking about. I don't know you or your mother. I'm a simple rancher. Why are you asking me that? Just to see your reaction. Don't worry, I did not actually suspect you, especially not after what I've seen today. What happened out there? Just a friendly reminder to keep my cattle away from pastures the mayor has claimed as his own, which are all the good ones, and sometimes I don't even know why... I didn't even know my livestock was on his turf until I get the reminder. See, it's not the first time, but this one, I wasn't sure I would survive it. That's grim and outrageous. I assume the sheriff wouldn't... I'll say this if I can. Are you out of your mind or blind stupid? That was the sheriff and his gang. Aaron North and his goddamn pack of gunslingers. You mean deputies? The deputies are not involved in the grim works of their boss. Some even believe in the law and just too dumb to see what's going on here. You must be new here, right? What was that with your mother? Yeah, I'll say we were attacked on our way to Hope. I survived, she did not. The bandits thought we were dead and had loose lips. Loose enough to let slip the name Jack as the one who had ordered the attack. Oh, I see. So it could have been this Jack. That is terrible. I'm sorry for your loss. And no, I had nothing to do with that. As you can see, I can barely keep myself out of harm's way. Okay. My problem is there's allegedly only one other Jack. There must be loads of Jacks. You mean the Dark Rider? The gun for hire? No, I mean the Trapper, the one impossible to find. Oh, well, impossible doesn't nail it. I've heard you can find him. You just need to get eaten by wolves alive. What? That might be just a rumour. Look, I've no solid lead for you, just hearsay. The latter quite literally when you look out the window. However, there's a weird man running around the market in taxation. Looks like he's constantly worse days than I had today. Talk to him. He probably doesn't know Jack, but rumour has it he has some ideas that will lead you into Trapper's territory. Thank you, truly I'm grateful. Do you need help around here? Not now. You know, perhaps I will just sell everything to the mayor like all the others did who are still alive. Go to taxation. Okay. So... I would like to go to taxation because that lady's going to give us a free meal. I can't remember her name, but I know where her cafe is. So go to taxation. Have we got an indication which way to go on our up top there? Yeah, 876 this way. Okay. I wonder if he's got any food here or a well or anything. He's got a well. Oh, good. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go to taxation. It's a bit shady, doesn't he? Let's talk to him. Yes, you. Come here. Me? Yes, you look like a reliable one. A good one, yeah? Says Otto. Okay, so I'm in on this kind of scam that he's got going on, and I've got to go and find some treasure, and I get 30% out of it. And he said it's round the corner by the thingy, kind of thing. They were my instructions, but I think that I follow the red diamond as usual to find where he's going. But there's stuff in the way, as it usually is. So I guess I have to go round, and I'll see you when I get a bit closer. Okay, so far so good. Aha, what's this? Haha, very good. Oh no! Have I died? I don't know what's going on. I had some food. I've been attacked, I think. Alright, let's put my axe away, or maybe I should leave it out, I don't know, but there's just weird things going on. Talk to just Jack. Impressive, he says. What? Who are you? Jack, just Jack. What happened? Where am I? You got cheated, you passed out, I dragged you here. Here being next to a campfire, next to a horse, next to a rock. In a forest? Between some trees. Why would you help a stranger? Why did you? Did you take the treasure? Is this the same Jack that I helped a little while ago? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Did you take the treasure? No. But you want to? No. Then why are you here? Just waiting for you to wake up. Be more careful. Just a moment, you said I got cheated. What do you mean by that? Overheard you earlier. You were food for wolves, nothing more. Clear a path, distract, fill stomachs, die. Oh, I see. I was a distraction for the wolves. He set me up. Yes. But the treasure is real. Maybe. And he does not expect me back. I will not let him get away with this. Telling me hurt your feelings then. You know what? I will. Now I can move. Recipe unlocked. Rawhide. Craft the weapon. Talk to Just Jack. Craft the weapon. Okay, I need to craft a weapon, so... Okay, the only weapon I can find is the bow and arrow, which I need a rabbit fur for. So I think this is the only weapon I can make at the moment. I can't find any other weapons. I mean, I could use my stone axe as a weapon, or my bone knife. But I think this is what I need to do. So I need to find some rabbits, and I did see some rabbits somewhere, but I'm not sure. All right, let's just see if we can find hares, but it may take me a long time, and that might be the end of the episode. I'll make it. I'll make it so we find and trap a hare and make a bow by the end of the episode, but I might have to edit a load of stuff out. So, wish me luck. Aha! We just found some rabbit fur. I put 2 traps down, one on the here, another one that I'll never ever find again, up here somewhere. And now I think we can make the bow and arrow. Let's just see if I can find the other the other hare trap that I set down. I shouldn't have put it up here because I'll never find it, but it must be here somewhere. Well, for now, I'm just going to make the... How do I make things with eye? I'm going to make the bow. Bows and arrows have accompanied humankind since the dawn of time. Equip your bow the same way you equip tools. Once you've decided on target, hold down RMB to draw your bow. The longer you draw, the more stamina will be drained and the further your arrow flies. Release RMB to 5. You miss a few times, but practice makes perfect, and spending talent points on corresponding abilities in the right skill tree makes it even more perfect. Word of warning, don't run and shoot or you may take an arrow to the knee. Okay. I think that's a Skyrim reference, I'm not sure. So, now, before I end the episode, I just want to equip my bow and arrow. So let's go here, and here's my bow, and I'll stick it there. So, and let's see if I can equip it. Bow. So if I want to shoot something, I'll have to work it out for next time because the button I'm pressing I thought would work is not working. Anyway, thanks for watching. I finally made a bow, and next time we'll be shooting and killing something, so that's something to look forward to. Thanks very much for watching, and it was a stressful episode for me to make, so I hope you tune in next time and give us a like. Thanks a lot, and bye for now.